From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Iowa Cubs taking on the Louisville Bats. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Alex Young.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year, took the loss in one game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. It's 2-2. This one popped up. And it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. The throw is wild and it gets away.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And here is slow ground ball to the right side. There's one. Back to the pitcher, but the throw's by him.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The count 2-1. That one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Digging in, Christopher Morel. Going to count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Davis on second. Suzuki at first. One gone. And now the lefty off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next pitch off the plate, and the count's full. Matt Mervis in the on deck circle. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's going to be Matt Mervis. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. One run's in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Edwin Rios here. And here it comes. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. That's off the mark, 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. The Cubs on top here, 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Hayden Wesneski.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now the DH, Kevin Newman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And strike 2. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Pitch misses. Full count now. Line to left. Roederer racing, makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
And downstairs. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go on to inning number 2. The Cubs have the lead 2-0. Top of the second, leading off, Cole Roederer. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second. Here's a big power threat. Sergio Alcantara. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Nick Madrigal. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So up next, Brennan Davis. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Base hit, left center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he...
That's a base hit. Alcantara around third. Play it home. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
Back-to-back base hits. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The pitch. That's inside. Davis, the lead runner, out at second. Suzuki at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. And he'll be safe at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Mervis. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here is Elly De La Cruz.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2. Plummer checks his swing, appeal to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the ball, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Edwin Rios.
Edwin Rios.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 20, Cole Roederer.
So a man aboard, and now Cole Roederer. Caught looking his first time up. The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Two one now. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Plummer pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-1. And that's too high. Torrens off of first with 2 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Two outs. Alcantara started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the second baseman, Chad Pinder.
The second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the play, 1 down.
Batting in, the center fielder.
Now it's Nick Senzel. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Two down. That one is upstairs. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The other way, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Liner to second and picked on the hop. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. The Cubs out front here, 3-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Jared Solomon. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. 1 for 2.
Nick Madrigal.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Brennan Davis.
Brennan Davis.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Seiya Suzuki. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Struck him out without a swing. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
And he deals.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Matt Reynolds getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Reynolds.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the third baseman, Jake Vossler. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Way high.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next pitch is outside. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
It's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And stepping in is the speedy Elly De La Cruz. Next one misses. 3-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Vossler, the runner at first with 2 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The right fielder, number 18, Nick Plummer.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Braylon Marquez, the left-hander, up and throwing. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. That one drilled left field, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. 1 run is in. Alcantara with a relay throw, but it's offline, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Curt Casali, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christopher Morel. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Derek Law getting ready to go. Norris getting loose as well. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Whips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So digging in, Matt Mervis. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
And now it's even up. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Got him. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth.
I'll just ripped a page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
And the batter now, Edwin Rios. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Braylon Marquez gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Iowa, number 61, Braylon Marquez.
And now
Leading off
Chad
for the
Pinder
bat,
flied to right
the
his
second
first
baseman,
time.
Chad Pinder.
Falling behind 2-1. Foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here is Nick Senzel. Mervis takes it to the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. He hit into a double play his first time up. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Here comes a 3-2. Goes down looking. And welcome back. At the plate, Luis Torrens. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
In the air to left down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Sergio Alcantara. Righty delivers. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Kevin Newman. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony Kay, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Reynolds.
Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Reynolds. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. In the air on the infield. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
The third baseman, Jason Bussler.
So 2 down now, and here is Jake Vossler. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now, Elly De La Cruz. Next offering is down low. The pitch.
That's ball 3.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to short. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. We're tied now at 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Pitching change here, Derek Law.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching to the bat, number 47, Derek Law.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal, 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bennett Sousa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Brennan Davis digs in now. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2 on the way. Popped up left side. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece.
7th inning stretch.
So here's Tyler Duffy onto the mound.
Now pitching for Iowa, number 65, Tyler Duffy.
Here's Kurt Casale.
Leading off for the Bats, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Righty to the plate. Good eye in that spot.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Line drive, base hit, right center field.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Chad Pinder now.
Pinder.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Just off the outside part of the plate, Nick Senzel waits on deck. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And the righty deals. Ground ball, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Now back, left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Daniel Norris.
To the bat, number 31, Daniel Norris.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there. And so now 1-2. And he chases that one. One gone here.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. The 1-1. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. At the belt and fires. Hey! Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
Number 71, Keegan Thompson.
Now it's the DH, Kevin Newman.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
On a line. Davis makes the catch. 1 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So up next, Matt Reynolds. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Kay up and throwing. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Jake Vossler. Next offering is fouled back. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering misses. 3-2 now. Elly De La Cruz. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses, and it's 2-1. Got a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the 3 bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And now the right fielder, Nick Plummer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul ball there. Bosler over at second. De La Cruz on at first with 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Curt Casali, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning through 8 full, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Cole Roederer. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you can be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but the other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Lifted in the air out to left. Fairchild pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. On a strike, the pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2-2 now. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 4-3.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
So digging in, Brennan Davis. 1-1 now. Just off the inside edge. Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Seiya Suzuki waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner leads away at second. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
New pitcher on now, Bennett Sousa. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Bennett Sousa.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Cubs with the lead 4-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Cody Hoyer. A chance at his first save of the year. And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale.
The catcher, Kurt Casale.
And the pitch. And now 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Chad Pinder to bat next. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Second baseman, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And just misses with that one.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Strike three. Got him swinging. Now only one out remaining.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. And he deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. So now 1-2.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Iowa Cubs, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Bats, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.